So, now the first part to de-hulking, you have to identify your feelings. Your feelings, your hurt. It's okay to tell your significant other, that hurt me. Ouch. Stop being so prideful. You hurt my feelings. You hurt me. It's okay. That bothered me. I want to spend more time with you. I would like to go walking. Let's go. No, I want to go walking today. Hey, you hurt my feelings when you said that. That really hurt me. And then they will see how you really feel. But if you never express yourself, how am I supposed to know? I know something's wrong because you have changed the way you're acting. But talk to your significant other. Hey, baby, I don't like the way, I want to cuddle tonight. I don't like the way you push me off you. Talk to me in here. Ouch. I want to go walking in the park. I may want to go play tennis. I may want to go to the movies, spend some us time. Let's get the kids to somebody else. Let's go hang out. Now I'm going to go hang out with the boys. That offended me. That hurt me. I want to spend some time with you. Talk to them. Let them know. It's okay. But if you don't talk, we will not know. You got to be specific when they press your button. Let the people know what button you press. Be specific. If we say we are in love, I'm going to talk about love in a minute. If we say we're in love, why can't I be specific and be totally honest with you? How many of us can say that we are 100% in our relationship with each other here? Now, the question is, are we at 100 minus something, or are we at 100 in our relationship? Minus something. You got to talk to people. Because one person saying we're at 100, another person's looking at like, who at 100? You must not know about me because I'm not at 100. You at 100. And then you have to say this. What is this? The person who's doing all of it is always an aggressive person and a passive person in relationships. Now, you have to say, what is this saying about me? Who am I believing about myself right now? What am I believing about myself right now? Ask yourself that question. When you are so mean sometimes, I used to be mean as hell in my relationship. I was mean. So now you have to ask yourself, what is it saying about me being mean all the time? Ouch. Ouch. You don't have to be mean all the time. That stuff put gray hair in your head, put wrinkles in you, give you high blood pressure. It make people don't want to be around your mean self because you ugly, because you're so mean. So you have to ask yourself, what is it saying about me? Number 3, you got to identify what you want. Ouch. Attend to your own feelings. That is the opposite of controlling other people's feelings. If I want you to rub my feet, I want you to rub my feet, baby. Please rub my feet tonight. I'm tired, baby. Please, I'm tired too. But I would like for you to rub my feet. I have a long day at work. I'm stressed out. Please rub. Identify what you want. It's okay. Baby, rub my back. Let's lay here. Let's just cuddle. I don't want no sex tonight. I just want to cuddle and watch a movie. Because the other person may be thinking, because you leaning up on me, you want something. No, I just want to cuddle. I want to feel your body. Identify what you want. We don't do that. We think, then we get mad when you cuddle up on me. When you cuddle up, I'm going to get ready. I'm thinking it's time. I'm ready. But then you get mad. I don't want to have sex. Well, what you want to do? I just want to lay here. Well, you didn't tell me this. Identify what you want. Let's communicate. We're grown people, right? So we have to talk in our relationship. Now you have to ask yourself this question. Is there anything I need emotionally in this moment that I can provide? That's good right there. Think about it. Is there anything I need emotionally in this moment that I can provide? You may need some encouraging words in this moment. You may need some TLC in this moment. Think about it. What would I want to hear or receive from a friend in this moment? If you have friends in your life who agree with you with everything you do, they're not your friends. I don't like to hear the truth half the time, but my mother tells me the truth. I'd rather hear from her than go out here and jump off the bridge and kill myself. Talk to me. Get you some people in your life who's going to tell you the total opposite of what you're thinking or how you feel. Ouch. Number 4. Take your feelings and wants to whatever being you believe in. I believe in the Lord and God. So I take my feelings and my wants to the Lord. That's how you got your feelings. You didn't come in the world with feelings. Somebody gave you feelings. So take your wants and your feelings to the Lord. Ask God, is there anything you are not seeing that God knows about you that you need? Ouch. You can't see everything to yourself about yourself. A lady told us this the other day. Take 3 things that you want in life, and you pray about it, and you throw it into the universe, and you leave it alone. She didn't say don't stop working towards them, but she said you take them, you pray about them, and you throw them in the universe and leave it alone and watch how they manifest. And I didn't believe her. And my mother told me she did it, and I saw it happen. And she said, I got up. And she said, I asked God, it's in the room, what are you trying to tell me? And she said, God gave it to her, gave her the revelation, and it happened. You try this when you get home. Pray to whomever you believe in about 3 things that you want. Happiness in your relationship, a better job, better health. I don't know what you need. 3 things. Throw it in the universe and leave it there. And don't mess with it no more. And watch what happens. We're going to have another event in December. Come back in December and tell me what happened. But be sincere when you pray about it. And when you throw it in the universe. Don't mess with it no more. Don't question God about it. Don't question whatever you believe in. Throw it and leave it there. And see what happens. So you have to take your feelings and all your wants to whatever you believe in. And then, this is real good right here. Act with your heart and not your brain. Your heart. That's why they say God knows your heart. You have messed up constantly over and over again. Not you. We have messed up constantly over and over again. But somehow, somebody has some grace and mercy on us. It gives us another chance because they know our heart. You have a good heart. Stop being so hard on yourself. We all make mistakes. Quit beating yourself down. You will never be able to accomplish any of these things we're saying if you continue to beat yourself down. No, forgive yourself and let's move on. Number 5. This is good. Respond to your spouse. Responding is thought out. Responding is not being quick to curse them out when y'all get into it. That's not responding. You may have to walk off and think. Give me a second, let me think. Responding is thought. And when you respond, this is good right here. You do the things that preserve your integrity when you respond. Responding is like Christ-like. I used to have that problem all the time. I would respond just like that. You can't do that. Wait a minute, gather your thoughts, think about it, think with your heart, not your brain, then you respond. If someone sends you a nasty text message or an email, you don't have to respond right back. You got to think. It took me about a week to respond to a text message or an email I got from somebody. Because if I would have responded right then, I would have cussed them out till I couldn't breathe. I would have had an asthma attack. Just a pure asthma attack, cussing. But you got to think with your heart and not your brain. We all have integrity. Keep your integrity. Don't let anybody take your integrity away from you. I don't care if you're black, white, straight, gay, male or woman. You have integrity. Do not let anybody take your integrity from you. And then, this is good right here. When your heart is open to thinking and God's love is flowing through you, what comes out? Love. Love is patient. Love is kind. Love. Do things in love. When you're about to snap on somebody, think, do I really want this? Do I really want to say this? Do I really want to react like this? Do things in love. Now the question is, what is love? I heard a man say, love is the itching of the heart, but you can't scratch it. That's good. Think about it. The itching of the heart, but you can't scratch it. That's love. They said, love? What's love? I heard one couple say, I don't feel like I'm in love no more with my husband. I was like, what does that mean? I just don't feel it no more. I said, oh. Many people got this false belief about love. They think love is a magical. They think love is the ability to crank up the old love generator and create new love. No, it says love. There's no such thing as old love or new love. I need somebody to talk to me. Love is love. You could be gone from a person 5-10 years. If you love them, you love them. Love ain't about sex. You can love somebody that don't even have sex with and love them. It took me a long time without, they say teenage love. Teenage love is some of the worst love. Just think about it. It took you a long time to get over your, what's it called? Sweet 16, teen heart, whatever they call it. That's a tough love. And there's somebody in your life right now that you've been back and forth. Y'all done did the wang dang doodle. Y'all, is it still good to you? You done did everything and you still in love. You're trying to figure out why in the heck am I in love with you? Ouch. You treated me like dirt, but I'm in love with you. But the problem is, in reality, love didn't come from you or me or us. We're not the originators of love. Ouch. Love comes from God. That's who I believe in. God loved us first. So you didn't generate a single drop of love. If love comes from God, that means by receiving God, you will receive love. Now, I'm really finna get you. You have to have a relationship with the higher being. You cannot live your life and not have a relationship from a higher power. You don't have to go to church, but you should commune and fellowship with people, but you don't have to go to church. But I think you should. But if you don't choose to, you have to have a relationship with somebody you can talk to and pray to. It's a power from them. You can't do everything on your own. You got to have that relationship. So now, the love comes from God. So now, we talked about open up your heart. God has to be in your heart. So now we know what love is. We know where love comes from. When you have a hard heart and when you close your heart, love can't flow from your heart to other people. Ouch. So now we have to do a reality check with ourselves. Where is my heart right now? Who has my heart? And think about that. I can remember back in my heyday, my heart was here, but my mind was somewhere else. That's a blues song, I think it's like that. The OJs. My body here, my mind somewhere, something like that. But nevertheless, you've been like that before. Your mind was here, your heart was here, and your body was somewhere else. It can't work like that. You got to have your mind, your body, and your soul all together in one. Because we are one. And if we are one, we have to really work on ourselves to make these relationships work. So now, you go home and you think about it. I have a lot of personal responsibility to get together in my relationship because my relationship is predicated on me, not them. You can't change anybody. The only person you can change is yourself. So now, just think about it. Go home tonight, talk to yourself, get yourself together. 3 things by December that you won't pray, you won't change in your life. You pray about it and you throw it in the universe and watch them things manifest. And let one of those 3 things be, make me a better person. Don't ask for no money, no cars, no house, Because if your heart ain't right and you get the money, the house, and the cars, you really gonna cut up. You still ain't gonna be right. So let that number 1 thing be, make my heart right. So I can relieve myself of some of this tension, this stress, back and forth in relationships, venting on Facebook, venting to my other friends, trying to hurt you intentionally. We break up and make up, that's all we do. You love me, then you hate me. That's a game for fools. And you're not a fool. You're beautiful. You're wonderfully made. You're in the image of God.